Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Nahmaduhu nusalli ala Rasulil Kareem amma ba'd. Assalamu alaikum to everyone. My name is Sher Afzal and working here as a director of libraries. And today we will be discussing about the main important software which are being used for your reference and citation while you are doing research and your academic process. Are you a student of researcher? Are you a faculty? Are you a postgraduate students? You need to work closely with your supervisor for conducting a research, for conducting articles publishing, and for your assignment as well as for your thesis. This software will help you how you can manage your citation and references while you are doing research in your area. For example, you are a student of research, of PhD, you are a student of MS, and you are a student of master degree program. You need to write some publication. For that, we need to know how we can quote the citation, how we can quote the references in my research. This is today's session is for you. We will let you know how we can start, and some of the students will not aware how it will be downloaded, from where you can download, how you can install in your system, and how you can. Thank you, my voice is clear now. So today we will be what is Mendeley? Mendeley as a reference manager, allowing you to manage, read, share, and annotate inside your research papers. As I discussed earlier, that Mendeley is a research management software which are being used worldwide for reference management system. There are many software which are being used for that purpose, like EndNote, Zotero, and so on. But EndNote is not a free software. EndNote is a commercial, and we don't have any commercial license right now. But you can use this software for your research purpose and for your academic environment. So let's come to point. Today we will be discussing about the Mendeley software, how we can use this, and what is this use for. Mendeley is a full text search across paper, annotate and highlight within PDF, organize PDF and other documents. You can create citation in bibliographic in Word, Office, and so on. And you can also build your Mendeley social networks too. But the most important thing is how you can install and what kind of system you need for installation. For this software, it's free and you can download from Mendeley site. There is no any restriction, there's no any license fees, and there's no any hesitation or any other restriction for downloading. You need a 2 GB RAM for your system, and every system nowadays have this capability to install. So you can download it from www.mendeley.com. You can download from there. I will show you how you can work there. This is a website of Mendeley, and you can just download it and you can use it. It's a free academic software. As I discussed, you can also, it's a desktop application, it's a laptop application. It's also a mobile compatible application, and you can use it from Windows, Mac, and Linux in all major browsers. Browse means you can use it with Mozilla Firefox, you can use it with Chrome, and you can use it with Internet Explorer and so on. So this is a presentation. After this presentation, I will conduct a hands-on training too for 5 to 10 minutes. Once you are able to know how Mendeley work, how Mendeley can be used it, and what is the purpose of using this Mendeley software. After that, you will be able to know from where we can download, how we can install, and how we can use it. Once you familiar to this you will be going to install and you will be going to operate this system. If you have any question, if you have any problem, you can contact with me through library website, through email, through WhatsApp, and so on. So I will discuss something highlight from this thing. There is, Melinda, three case value: drive, researcher, productivity. It is a three key values: drive, researcher, productivity. It's called a reference manager system. Enable collaboration and knowledge sharing, research network and groups, and create additional insight and build a research data in API. You can use it. Uh, First of all, you need to know from where we can go through. You need to go to the Mendeley website. From there, you can also, they will be show you online. You can also use it online. Like it's a product of, it is integrated with the world largest research database, which is called Science Direct, which we call Elsewhere. Elsewhere is the most important and big databases in the world for research purpose. If you are a researcher, you will be know about how we can use and how we can use this Mendeley to this system. You can download it from desktop. You can use it from OS, Linux, Windows, and so on. This is a screenshot how you can download this. I just show you. If you are seeing this my presentation, you can see this. Once you download the Mendeley software from their website, you will be have an exe file in your downloads folder. Once you see this is a download folder, and just click it, and you will be show as a run and cancel button. Just click on run button, and after that that will ask you, you are using this software personally, or this system will be used someone else. If you are choosing only me, so you choose only me, I will use this software. If you choose this software will be used someone else with your system, you can also choose this one. After this, you will can run and it will be downloaded. This will be the interface of this desktop overview of this software. I will show you practically once we will go to the practical session. Just you now know, look into this presentation, and after this, once you will be able to familiar with the installation with other these things, you will be able to show this one. This is the sites. You can see my library, all document, recent edit, favorites, and so on. This is the section which you know the articles, and the right side you can see the references, abstract, era publication, and so on with your citation. You can also drag and drop to this system. If you have some documents and you want to download it, and you want to, if you have some document in PDF, you can also drag and drop here. If you have some documents in Word, you can also drag and drop in this system. So just drag and drop, and you can see if I have documents in my desktop, just click it, and this will be dropped to your Mendeley main interface. After this, you can see you can also import from Baptix, from EndNotes, from RIS, from Zotero library. You can also use this. You can import from other libraries, from other website like PubMed, like Science Direct, like other databases. For example, you can see folder add references manually. You can also use this. Import your reference from Baptix, EndNote, and RIS or Zotero. You can also import from these are the reference management software which are being used in worldwide in the research purpose through in all kind of universities. You can also use web importer add from online databases. This is very important. You can also use web importer application which are also free. Once you install this, you can also import from online through Mendeley interface. It is very easy, and you will see this from how you can find this. You can also import documents from these RefWorks, Mendeley, EndNotes, and Zotero. You can also add new research. If you have some articles in you have cited in your research from any other databases from any databases. You can also use from if you have searched from some any university website like other website, you can also cite them. We will show you a practical session while we will go to hands-on training session. You can also mend a research catalog. You can also use this one from your databases. You can also use the DOI number. If you don't need anyone, just you need to articles and you have the DOI number, you can also import this one to your library databases. This is web importer, and you can, as I mentioned, that there is also option free of cost available for everyone. Just you need to install it, and you can now import export from any kind of web browser and databases. Just you can save the Mendeley, and you can see this one. This will be saved like this. So if you are citing from any kind of word like a Google Scholar, like any other page, you want to import from these website, you can also choose like show and databases. I will show you practically. Also, you can also import the 10 articles at once to your library website, your Mendeley library folder. So this is very easy, and this is very much easy for any kind of researcher. That will save your time. That will help you how you can done your research work as per the international standards. Every journal of the universities, every journal of any research databases have their own references and citation style. You should follow these instructions while they are offering you to publish research article in any kind of databases. Like we have Journal of International Islamic and International Open University. So we follow our own reference style. We follow our own citation style. If we follow APA6 style, if we follow Chicago, if we follow any other social science or engineering research style, we should know how we can follow these instructions. Every journal have their own references and citation style. Every researcher should know about how we can put these journals. So if you know, you can easily import this. Select an article and import reference to your library in one click. This is very much important things. This is a science direct. You can also import, export your research article from their website. Like a science direct, as I mentioned, Scoopos and Science Direct is one of the largest and one of the top leading research website, research databases. Every teacher, every faculty member, and every research student know the importance of Science Direct. So you can also import from here. How you can organize your library. You can also create some folder, like you are working in 2 journal, you are working in 3 journal. You can also rename the journal. Suppose you are working on Islamic publication. You can write the folder name as my paper is Islamic finance. And other, you are working from any social activities, you can also segregate your folder. You can also segregate these things separately, rename for your research area. Suppose you are working in 2 journals, you can also segregate this one. This is the folder. You can also start favorite. You can also one kind of documents you have, and as you know, we have some. Uh, you can see this. We can also customize all these things as per our requirements. These are the documents. You can see. You can also filter your research. You can also see the by author, by title, by alphabetically, and so on. You can also filter your search by year. You can also filter your search by others, as well as so on. So you can also document by tag, publication, or keywords. So this is takes like we have some full text article and we have some other research work. You can also note these one. And this is the file organizer. You can also rename the file. You can also use this one, and you can also import all these things for your research purpose. You see, all these are alphabetically categorize these articles and so on. This is a PDF viewer. As I mentioned earlier, you can also download, and you can also the PDF file. You can also see this one. This is the PDF file, and you can also see in the right side the journal name, year of publication, issues, abstract, and tags, and so on. You can also see the URL and other these things. So uh, you can also invite your colleagues for any other common research work. As I mentioned, install the citation plugin. You can also install this plugin for your Word and LibreOffice. LibreOffice are using for Linux system, and Word is using for Windows system. You can also install this one. But for example, this is the LibreOffice, and you can also install the plugin for your Word too. So this will be a browser. You can see that this is the world. The world will be automatically use Mac and Windows. You can also see this one, and we will also practically show you how you can use this in your work. So as I mentioned, this is a presentation for your review. Once we have done, then we will go for a practical session. These are the, you can also search by author, title, year, select documents from your Mendeley library. You can also see all these documents as well as for your research purpose. This is finding a reference in your library. If you have some any things to you find your reference, you can also use this one, search by title, by author, and so on. So once you install this one, you can also see the citation pages, and this is the merging citation. If you have some two citation, you can also merge them with the same article and so on. You can also write this like this. This is the APA style, American Psychological Association. You can also change this to another style. There are many different style you can see, and this is, you can also merge citation. You can see in the world merge citation. You can also merge them into citation also in Word file. So you can also insert bibliography. Bibliography is something else which we are using as a reference in the end of article, in the end of your presentation, and so on. So this one is, you can see all these things for your research purpose. Click insert the bibliography, choose your style, and done. Just you can see it, and this will be done like that. So you can also see CSL data. You can also these things. You can also research network and groups. As I mentioned here, you can also join. They connect to your colleagues. If he or she are using your the same Mendeley software, you can also connect with them, and you can also work together like all these things. You can create a group. You can also invite a public group. You can also create some other groups, as I mentioned. So share, you can also share your paper with other one. This is also, you can do that, and you can also search in any literature, search the catalog, save your research, and put text option. And you can also do it like search the catalog online. You can also using the library catalog. You can also conduct advanced search of browser participant, find new research base, what is popular and the most recently added. You can also see them. Quickly add new research. This is very important. If the article is free available, it's one click addition to your library. Open your find research article, and you can use this for your purposes. This is statistic. You can also use them. How many people are readership a statistic by discipline, by academic status, and by country, and so on. You can also see this. Uh, Create your research profile. You can also using this by using the website, and showcase your publication. You can also add them in your research library. So this was my presentation. So this was only for the benefits to introduce Mendeley. What is Mendeley? How it can use, from where we can download, and how we can use for our research purpose. So now we will be go to another session, which is purely on hands-on training session. So you can see how we can download and how we can use this for our research purposes. So I'm going to share with you. This is a software. So before this, I will show you how you can from where you can download, how you can use it, and how this will work. Uh, Suppose this is my web page, and you can see this is a web page in Google. Just go to Google, and this is a beginner level technical hands-on training session. If those people who are already using this, they are know how, from where we can download it, how we can use it, and how it's work. So just write here Mendeley software. Just you can search here, and this is you can see in the first one, this is mainly research reference management. You can see this is the website of mainly software. As I discussed, you early, from where you can download and how you can use it. This is the download option. You can use it, and you can see download from general Linux. As I already download and I'm already login, you can also create. Suppose here I am signing out. I am signing out from here because I have already installed and I already use this software. So once you are online, you does not need to install, you does not need to have any permission. Like for example, this is the download option. You can see I now click here, and this will show you download for new for window. Just it's for Mac. If you have Apple technology, you can use this one. And if you can any other Linux operating system, one is Windows operating system and one is Linux operating system. Both are operating system. If you are using Linux, you can just use this one. If you are using Apple laptops, Apple technology, you can use this one. And if you are using Windows, so just I'm using now Windows operating system, I will click here. Just click here, and you see here download option, and you can see the software are being downloaded. So now I will go to the download option and my system, and from there you can see just I want to show you from how this is my screen, and you see this is a download here, and you can see this is the here you can see this will be the download option. So here I can show you I have my own library profile. This one Mendeley trainings. You can see here this is the reference management software. So once I have download, you can see this option will be appears to you, and it will be asked you about you want to download, you want to install this software. So I will tell them, yes, I want to install this software for my laptop or for my purposes. So once you click here, you can see the window here. Yes, this is the another window which asks me anyone who use this computer as I discussed in my presentation. So You can choose this one, and you can also choose this one. This is already as per user installation. So I choose this one and install. Once I have installed this software, so they ask me, you are already using this software, you are already running this software. Once you click here, the software will be automatically installed. So here you can see all these things from we I show you from where you can install, where you can, from where you can download it, how you can operate the exe file you install in your system. And once you install the in the system, you can see uh, icon has been placed here in my screen. This is screen. You can see here in my system screen there, this icon has been placed to your library, your system main screen. You can also use from here. It's a shortcut keys, and you can use them. Now the fourth step, I want to use this software in my research purpose. So just go here and double click here, and you can see the software has been installed, and you can see this one is in your system. This is a software main interface. Now we will be show you, I will guide you how you can work here and how you can use this software for your research purposes. So once you can install this software. The second thing, you need to create online accounts. So from here, you can create your online account here in this system, mainly man and man website. As I mentioned earlier, I have my own account. You can also create here, try another account. You can also signing here, and you can see you can also use this one. They will ask you about your name, your email address, your email address, and your name, your password, and your email address. They will send you a link to your email, and after this, you can also activate your account from there. So once you done this, just signing in. Again, come to the main website, and you can see here, my name is here, Sher Afzal here, and I am now online. What is the main purpose of this? Now, you from here, you can also add many references to your system. So we will be also, I will also show you this one, but later on, I will show you later on the purpose of this user account. Suppose I am here now, and this is my account. This is my software main interface. From here, you can use this one thoroughly, step by step. First, you need to know how we can use this software and how we can use for our research purpose. First of all, this is all references. I will start from here. You can see this is all references. As I show, this is you. If you can see all this references, they will show you how you can use it. Recently added. If you are working in this software from the last 1 week, from the last 1 month, they will also show you how many references you are adding last 3 years. Recently read. If you read something, it will be also show you how you can work, how you can run this one. The second thing is your favorite, my publication, and if you delete something, it will be go on to trash. So you can also retry from here if someone is deleted from here. So the main thing is that how we can use this software for my research purpose. Suppose, for example, I have done my research in Islamic finance. Suppose my research article is gender inequality and basic education in Gambia. This is my research article. So I can search here. From here, if I quoted some articles, like the first thing, from where we can done our research. Number one, we cited from some articles in my research. Suppose my topic is gender inequality and basic education in Gambia. This is my research article. I I used to work, I used to cite, I used to reference my articles in my research. The second thing is library books. You can cite, you can quote your references from books. And the third thing is you can quote from any website, like for example, there is any paragraph available in our university website, like International Open University website have some references, have some documents, have some paragraph about gender inequality in basic education. The third thing, we using some offline interview and some other article. For example, there is any TV show, and the TV show, television broadcast, there is research, there was a researcher expert in the gender inequality area. He or she discussed the gender inequality in basic education and TV show. How can I put them? And there will be some article in newspaper. How can I put in my research? So these are the main things you, every researcher should know. We should know if we cited it, we quoted some from online article, from books, from other things. So this will provide you how you can work it. This is air new. If you are working, this is air new. They ask me if you have some file in your computer. No, they asked me enter manually. If some things which you quoted, as I mentioned, like a TV show is not available online, so you can put them manually. If you have some presentation in your class, and your teacher, and your HOD, and your respective faculty member teach you about gender inequality in basic education in Gambia, they the references is not available online. How can I put them? So for example, I click here manually. So this is very important to know. The main thing is, if you have some DUI is the object of any article. If you have some DUI, and you want to put them to any your in your research area, so you can also see them. This is called digital object identifier. Every article have their digital object identifier. It is called DUI. I will also mention you from where you can from where you can use it. For example, I have this one, gender inequality in Gambia. This is my article. For example, I have there's no any research article, World Bank, International Labor, United Nations, and Sustainable Development. Suppose guest articles. This is a guest article. For example, they don't have any DUI. So I here research articles. So if I come here in Google Scholar, here I mention gender and equality in Gambia. Like I mentioned here in like suppose Pakistan. So here I mentioned here gender inequality and liberalization of case of Pakistan. So this is you are in. So they don't have any DUI. Yes, this one. You see this one. Yes, except. Mm, they also don't have any DUI. So I search this one. So they don't have any DY. You can also use this one from any. We will search it and Science Direct from any other databases. You will choose this one. For example, you have some article which are not available online. For example, you can also this is a bill. You can also quote a books. Usually the old books references are not available online. You can quote from here manually. Book section, case study, computer file, encyclopedia, conference proceeding, film, hearing. Hearing mean, as I discussed, you hear from someone. So you can also write this one. Journal article, magazine, newspaper, patents, reports, statutes, television broadcasts. As I mentioned, you watch the television show and gender inequality and so on. You can also put them on. You can also write thesis, unspecified web page, and working paper. For example, we quoted the television show. So you can choose this from a television broadcast. We mentioned this is what the gender discussion and Gambia. It's okay. Other any TV presenter, Smith, anyone you can also write here. And year when it was on here, you can see this pages. You can also see from to distributor who is country Gambia. You can also see the month, day, abstract of this show. You can also mention here and you can also enter here. This one will be entered to your references here. As I mentioned, this one is, you can also manually enter your research publication. Now, if I want to search here from library, you can also show them. And you can also import from the web installer. As I mentioned, this one install web importer. You can install from here, as I already installed it, and this is directly connect to the Mozilla Firefox. You can see it. You can also install and you can also get web importer for this one. You can also, and this will be add to your Firefox. And once you will edit this one, this will be automatically add to your browser, and from them you can use this one for your research purpose. So Mendeley has been added to your research in your web browser. Now you can see you can use it for your research purposes. So this one is the search area of online website. You can once you visit to Mendeley website, you create your account, and after that you search any article. For example, here I search gender. I search here gender inequality. So these are the searches which are being here. You can also search from here. I received 56,668 result. If I need 2024 research article, it is coming. It is not published yet, but it will become in 2024. You can also click here. You can also see the year wise. You can also document types. If you only see the journal, if you want to cite only see the journal article, you can also choose one. For example, its result is 56,686. What it can be help to you, you can refine your search by clicking here. I need only to 2023 article. You show once you click here, the results are squeezed to 626. If I choose journal, the result more squeezed to 721. If I choose only journal, from which journal you can see others, you can also open access. If you need open access, you can also choose them. But I choose two result. I need this one. For example, just you can see just add to your library. Once you add to your library, click here add to library, and you see the previous books. And if I want to this one, you can also add this one, and you can also add this one. Once I see this, and now you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 articles are being added to my library. So this is very simple things. You can use it for your Mendeley library software. This is the second thing. Now you know how we can import through Mendeley searching option. This is the second one. Once I teach you about how you can import manually. If you see some television broadcast, is if you learn something from anyone in this one. Now we will be go to any website from where we can download the all these things to your library. For example, it's Science Direct, yeah, or PubMed. This is a research engine for medical and so on. For example, here I search cancer, breast cancer. For example, I want to search and I want to import this one to my library. So it will be you can see you can also import this one to your library web page. So just here you can see this is you can also from here you can download it and export citation manager. Once we see them, yes, you can see this one. If you want to import from here, you can just choose any articles. For example, I choose this one and click here. You can also send citation manager, and you can also create from file. Once you create from file, this will be automatically download here. And once you click here, you can also see You can also import it from your Mendeley library website. This is the all your princess recently added. You can also new, and you can also import from your uh, PC. This is called this download, and you can also from where it can download it. It's on downloaded from here. You can see this one and download option. Just go to download and show all file. You can now see this was the permit, and you can just import to your manager, and this is PubMed breast cancer. You can see now. So you can also download it different style. You can import from Science Direct. You can recite databases. You can also import from any other. Now, if you want to download it, you quote the international open university website and your research area, how you can import these things to your library website. For example, iou.edu.gm. This is our university website. How if suppose I have taken something from International Open University website, how you can code them? This is very simple. This is the icon. You can just see in the extension. Just see here, click here, and this will be automatically import to your click here, and they will be automatically import to your Mendeley library web page. From here you can see this one. Once it's signing to Mendeley web importer, it will be automatically add to your pages. It's a time sub here in the Mozilla Firefox. For example, IOU my website, and I want to import some things from here. You can see yes, it's a final session, and just it's my final, and just give me a few minutes. It I will be done so far. So this is the session. We have import all these things. Now, if you want to export all to webtext, to EndNotes, to any other, you can also import from here. You can also export the citation and webtext. You can also export from any kind of your library manager, and you can see here we can see here you can download all these things with your library manager. Now the main thing is how you can import export in your how you can work in word format. So just I show you the lesson here. If I want to code this one in my research citation here, for example, I want to cite here and the citation from my Mendeley software. You can also quote here from your bibliographic card and insert citation, and you can insert all these things from here and Mendeley library, Mendeley databases. So this was the session we have conducted and we have done so far here. You can also change from US style, APA, Chicago, and so on. You can also insert many things here which you want. For example, I want to insert this one to my research. So insert citation. Once you insert here, you now see this one has been added to our to my research. If you want to add some other one here, for example, I want to add this one in my research article here. You can see IOU here. I can see IOU library web page. So this one is very important, and you can also see the things which we discuss here. So from now, it's done from my side. If you have any question, if you have any things to know about how can we work here, so I will be available here, inshallah ta'ala, and you can write to me, and I will be again here to guide you, to teach you about this software. Thank you very much all. If any question from you, so I will be available here. If not, I have done my session. So inshallah, we will be again here for you to teach another session of any kind of library research in other environment. Thank you very much. Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
عليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.